Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with Precious Bonds. We're actually going to start the mission off by actually having to rescue somebody. So let's sneak in here and hopefully not be detected. Does appear like this guy does have his back to us, so if we just slowly creep up to him, we can put him to sleep. Alright, so now we're going to sneak all the way over here, and we should actually find our friend kind of laying down. It's been a hard day. He's been beaten. Obviously, we want to help him.
Over here. Please, I am weak. Get the... The gods are smiling. You are a true hero.
Keep quiet. Head down.
I know. We're amazing. I know that's what I tell myself at night. It's alright. We're both thinking the exact same thing.
Freedom!
You recover quick.
Now, how about we loot some tombs?
Have I helped another criminal of Egypt?
Oh, that is right. You are a Medjay. No, not a criminal. I'm an opportunist.
I know your kind. What did you dig up this time? It sure caught the eyes of those bandits.
A ring of unparalleled riches. As you can see, everyone wants it. Those bandits dragged me around trying to find it. Me? I just want what it is worth. You think I enjoy being a scavenger?
Yes.
Come, follow me to my palace. My safety is your duty, is it not? You saw how dangerous it is out here.
I suppose.
Yes! My very own Medjay. What a treat. I thought you were all buried beneath the sands of time.
Not all.
You should join us. We could use a strong warrior like yourself.
To get you out of all the trouble you get yourself into.
Yes, it is hard out here for us, you know. Bandits are always up our asses.
Then you should trade this ring and be done with it.
I know, but Giza has so much wonder and mystery. You just have to look hard enough. And the rewards, oh, the rewards! Aha! That is my palace! Up ahead!
Some palace.
Nepti! My Seni! Why didn't you come searching for me? I was locked in a cell for days! Next, where's the ring?
Okay, calm down. Rashidi has it. Who is this?
This is my brother, gonna help us find the ring.
Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah. Why not? I've got time.
Ha! Luck is always on your side. Isn't it, Oba?
If it was, I'd have my ring.
Our ring. Yes. Yes.
That ring is worth millions of drachmas. Cleopatra would lay you if you gave it to her.
We should check for our other brothers. They have the ring.
There are bandits all around here. I'll start there.
Rashidi went south. Likely ran into those bandits camped by the Sphinx. The fool.
Rashidi is in danger. I have to get him out of that bandit camp.
Alrighty, so since we actually have to go about 460 meters away, of course we're going to call over our trusty companion and we'll traverse all the way over there. Now they did allude to that there is quite a bit of bandits around here, so we'll kind of want to be well prepared for combat. Luckily, we brought both of our bows, we got a couple of different primary weapons, and then obviously we have our shield. Now it does look to be on the other side with those ruins up there, so we should be coming up on it here pretty quick. Obviously, as we get to see a lot of ruins, that also means that potentially there could be a lot of bandits that are nearby as well. Alright, so it does appear like our target is actually located inside. Obviously, he's in some shade, so I bet all of the guards are a little jealous. I mean, I would be. I'm definitely not somebody that's a huge fan of heat, so I think it'd be in my best interest to be hanging out in there as well. Now, as you guys can see, we do have a lot of infantry. However, if we take this guy out and then maybe slowly move our way over, we shouldn't run into too much resistance. So let's actually go leave our companion over here. Do a little bit of dismounting real quick, and then we should be coming up on this guy. And then, of course, we'll probably be utilizing our bow on this guy, but hard to say. Alright, so our plans have changed just a little bit. I think I might try this wall here, if I can get some more elevation. As of the moment, that dude's kind of taking a little bit of a rest. He's moving more over to the left-hand side. However, I might be able to come up behind both of these guys, or I may not even have to kill them at all. It just depends on how aware they are of their surroundings. As of the moment, it looks like they're going over with their friends to kind of hang out. I mean, it's been a long day. I can't blame them. Gotta enjoy the little things in life. But once this guy gets out of the way, I might try to beeline it maybe for this entrance over here. We do have some vegetation, so it's obviously allowing us to kind of move through just a little bit easier. As we can see, it appears like he's in the other side of the wall. I do want to whistle, but I want to make sure that guy's out of sight. So in just a moment, we should be able to snag this guy and show him exactly who we are.
What did I do to deserve this? Is someone there? Hello? Get me...
Rashidi,
Huh? You know my name?
I'm here to get you out.
Alright, so while we still have those two guys that are kind of hanging out down there, we're going to try to exit the exact same way that we came in. Might be a little bit tricky because it does look like they're still hanging out. However, since we climbed over the wall the first time, that means that we can't necessarily do it with our buddy hanging over our shoulder. And then in just a moment here, we should be exiting. I still want to kind of creep our way out of here just in case somebody happens to spot us, but it looks like we're going to successfully be able to get out of here.
This ring you have found is certainly sought after.
You know about the ring?
Oba and Nepti said you might be in trouble. I think you would all be better off giving up this life, hmm?
We could, if we had the ring.
Wait. You mean you don't have it?
Turo punched me straight in the face and took off to the Hemon tombs to trade it.
Who is Turo?
A brother?
Ah, of course. I will go make sure he is all right. Go back to your brothers. You'll be safer with them.
Hardly.
I wonder what tale Turo will tell me.
Well, I don't know, but there always has to be at least one rotten brother, doesn't there? And you can never truly just have everybody be on the same page. We always have to have one guy that creates a problem. Obviously, we happen to turn around the wrong corner there, but it doesn't really matter considering that we are mounted, they are on foot, so we're just going to quickly run away from them as fast as humanly possible. Gives us a little bit more time to truly admire the absolute beauty of Egypt. You guys can see we still have those massive pyramids that are still available. So as of the moment, they haven't really seen a whole lot of destruction yet. I wish that was kind of the case in real life, but obviously for the time period, looks like they're still well maintained for the most part. Now we are coming up on about 350 meters. So we should be getting there before very long. It does appear to be on the other side of this dune, so in just a short amount of time, we'll actually be coming up on our next objective. Now we just have to really hope that he hasn't sold the ring yet, because it's the one ring to rule them all. Alright, so we have located our target. Let's do a little bit more reconnaissance to make sure exactly what we're going to be walking into. It does look like there's a few animals that are currently working their way around. However, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of life, so let's hope that he's just kind of taking a nap inside, because it would be a real shame if he happened to die to these animals over here. Now we're going to take this on foot, and I'm going to run basically around just to try to put as much distance between me and the hyenas as possible.
Ugh. Looks like the bandits caught up, but crossed some hyenas. Is Turo among the dead?
Well, let's see. It looks like he's over here. Looks like there's a small little spot. I'm hoping he was able to crawl under.
This must be Turo. What's this? Ah, his hand was eaten. The hyena must have swallowed the ring too. This is absurd.
Well, unfortunately, this little gap here was not big enough to keep them out. It looks like he sustained just too much damage, so unfortunately he's no longer with us. Now, it does look like we're going to be calling over our companion, and he will basically leap over that. I'm hoping to be able to meet up with him in just a moment. As of the moment, it's like he's trying to find a way in, so let's try to meet him halfway at least. Now, of course, as we approach about 300 meters, we'll actually be coming up on the hyena that decided to swallow the one ring. I mean, don't you know, it's the one ring to rule them all. He could have been the master hyena, but unfortunately, his time has come, and I'll have to take care of him. Alright, so we've identified the two hyenas. Obviously, only one of them actually has the ring. So we're going to try to come up behind the sand dune here, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to line up an arrow shot with our archery skills. Now, I am going to dismount just so that I don't spook them. Obviously, they have much better hearing than humans do, so it's going to be in our best interest to approach this as stealthy as possible, but as we get closer, obviously, we begin to make a lot more noise. Alright, so this one's actually coming over. He looks to actually see us, which is a little concerning. Nonetheless, both of them have been taken care of. Let's grab this ring real fast.
At last. The ring Oba, Nebti, and Rashidi were looking for. Time to put an end to this.
Alrighty, so we're actually going to bring the ring all the way back to the scavengers now. I'm hoping that they'll be really happy with us. Maybe throw a feast. I mean, let's be realistic here. I'm always hungry, so I definitely don't mind free food. Now, in the off chance that they're not going to be so generous and they're just going to give us a pat on the back for all of our hard work. I mean, come on, we traversed the desert. I mean, while we got to look at some beautiful sight lines, and we had some combat. I feel like we deserve a little bit more than just a pat on the back, but we will soon find out exactly how much they care about this ring and if it's actually worth 1 million currency. Now, of course, there is quite a bit of shortcuts that we can take. It looks like most of this area is actually full of ruins, so we can kind of move through things relatively easily. We don't really have to worry too much, but as I say that, it looks like there's actually quite a bit of ruins over here, so it Definitely is going to slow us down just a little bit having to splice through everything a little bit more accurately, but for the most part, I think we'll be coming up on our objective here before very long. Now let's just hope that we don't meet up with any bandits, but it looks like we're actually going to successfully get there with not really too much problem.
I have bad news.
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
Turo is dead.
Oh, tragic. And the ring?
Yes. Quite unfortunate. And what of the ring?
Did you find it?
I found it. Did you not hear me? About Turo.
This mess is their fault. Give it to me.
I should be on my way now, brothers. Are you not sad? Your friends have died.
In Giza, a friend dies every day. Where is it?
Neck! The ring!